So this is a very rare 19th century pencil sketch carefully preserved at the National Museum in Delhi. It shows a very important historical event from the early 1700s, the torture and scalping of the martyr Bhai Taru Singh on the orders of Zakaria Khan, the Mughal governor of Lahore, because this was the event that galvanized the Khalsa into action in the 1700s. Now, this was a time that the Akali Khalsa warriors had been declared dangerous outlaws by the ruling Mughal government. It was illegal to associate with them in any way, and the punishment for doing so was very severe. Bhai Taru Singh was a peaceful man. He was not a warrior. He was a farmer. And actually, from the money that he made from his farm, he ran a communal kitchen, a langar, where everyone was fed for free. Anyone who happened to come by, regardless of caste, of religion, of politics, whatever, no one was turned away, not even the Khalsa. Actually, especially not the Khalsa, his Sikh brothers. Unfortunately, however, the Mughal government saw this as treason, and Bhai Taru Singh was arrested and produced in front of Zakaria Khan himself. The Mughal governor had told him, he said he had to convert to Islam and betray the Khalsa, otherwise he would be tortured. And when Bhai Taru Singh didn't follow his advice, he was tortured, severely tortured in every conceivable way. But no matter what they did to him, they couldn't break him. His only reaction, Bhai Taru Singh's only reaction each time was to say that he would never give up his brother Sikhs and he would never give up his long hair. Zakaria Khan was furious. He ordered Taru Singh's head to be shaved forcibly, but the Sikh's hair was so thick that the barber's blade could not cut through it. Every razor that they tried to use on him broke. And so Zakaria Khan changed his orders. If you couldn't take the hair off, take the whole scalp off. The hair would come off automatically. Using sharp knives, the flesh from Taru Singh's skull was hacked off, and then he was thrown into prison. And they say that as he lay there in agony, knowing that he would die soon from his injuries, Zakaria Khan had taunted him. So, what happened to your promise to never get rid of your long hair? You're now going to die with a bald head. But Taru Singh had simply replied, "Don't worry about my head, but before I die, I will see you thrashed on your head with my shoes." The story goes that just a few days after he said this, Zakaria Khan was taken very ill. He ended up in unbearable pain, and his fever went so high that he started to hallucinate, and all he could see, waking and sleeping, all he could see around him was armies of Nihang Sikhs dressed in blue, beating him with sticks, making his pain worse. And there was nothing that the doctors could do about it. Nothing was working. Eventually, his condition got so bad that Zakaria Khan had actually begged to be beaten with Taru Singh's shoes. He thought maybe this would take the curse off him. In the end, both men died. Zakaria Khan died 21 days later from his fever. Taru Singh also succumbed to his injuries, but not before he had been given the news that the governor of Lahore had been beaten on the head with his shoe, just as he had predicted. So, in this sketch you see Taru Singh kneeling in the middle. His clothes, turban and farming equipment are lying in a pile next to him. In front of him stands the Qazi, or the judge, who has just given the order for the scalping to begin, and behind him is the soldier, ready with a sword to carry out the order. In front of them is the crushing wheel, another implement which was used for torture at the time. And in the rear right corner, you see the guards holding back the crowds who have gathered there to protest the scalping of Bhai Taru Singh. And in the left corner, at the back, is Zakaria Khan, the governor of Lahore, receiving a beating on his head from Taru Singh's shoes.